Hi guys, a little bit of a different video today, but recently I saw online that there was a Naturia Runick list that made the top 8 at a regional, and that inspired me to revisit this deck that I used to like a lot back in the day. First things first, I thank you for the guy who did a top 8 at regionals with this. I love this deck right now, and as of the time we were posting this video, I will be playing this deck at locals. I will link the guy who inspired me in the description of this video. So without further ado, let's get into the deck list. So 3 Naturia Camellia, 3 Naturia Mole Cricket, and 1 Sunflower. As this is not Earthbox Naturia, you don't have to play like the funny Naturia names like Stinkbug, stuff like that. I used to play Earthbox Naturia, which is like Vernasil, Shizu cards, stuff like that. The Kelbeck and all those are banned, so you kind of just have to play this version. Maybe in the future I will visit that version, but right now this is like pretty good. There's a good lineup in Naturia names. Next, 3 Blessing. Blessing's still good, pretty broken. You could quick sync on the opponent's turn, special summon the card from grave. Medora, Kelbeck, Fire King meta. These are really good discards for the Runick cards. Then for the Runick package, 2 Fountain, 3 Tip, 1 Dispelling, 1 Droplet, 3 Freezing Curses, 3 Flashing Fire, 3 Slumber, 3 Destruction. So in total here, we are playing 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 17, 19, or rather 17 names. Honestly, you need to see a Runick in this hand, or all of these hands. It's been so long since I played this deck, so really I'm just kind of doing these off of memory, and hopefully as I'm playing this deck at locals tomorrow, I'll be doing pretty good. 2 Talents, 3 Ash Blossom, 3 Imperm, and 1 Sacred Tree. While I was doing some testing earlier, I like the Imperm, but I like the Veiler, but when you get straight up like Shifter, stuff like that, Imperm is much better, and this also turns out columns. Ash is pretty good, and the 2 Talents. Talents is just a good board breaker in general, and it's actually pretty good in this deck because there's a lot of cards that hit it. Next, we're going to move on to the extra deck. 2 Hugin, 1 Munin, 2 Gary. This is the standard Runick package for this deck. Wouldn't change anything except for maybe bumping down Gary to 1, because the rank 4s aren't as strong in this deck. I was like thinking about playing cards like Baromet, which is like rank 4 that recycles normal trap cards. Or you could play something else that can like maybe like Digusto Emerald might be an interesting thing you could consider playing in this deck to shuffle back that Sacred Tree. 1 Donner. The other guy explains it better than I, but it's a very good out to a lot of cards. 1 Abyss Dweller, 1 Typhon. Abyss Dweller and Typhon are just like pretty good in the meta. Abyss Dweller does hit Fire King more, and Typhon is Typhon. Always want to play it. Not Baguska because his deck doesn't really suffer from it. And the 1 Scarlight. This is just more of like a burn damage card and time card, and also really useful for breaking fields. 1 Changing, 1 Barone, and then if you watched Naturia Runick before, it's just this, like same thing as before. Honestly, man, whoever like made that top 8 with this deck, I love you to death. Thank you for reinvigorating hope in this community. 1 Bamboo Shoot, 3 Gamma Seal, 3 Droplet. These are kind of scammed off of him. And then 2 IDP, 3 Evenly, and the 3 D-Bear. I hope that tomorrow I do really good with this deck, and yeah, honestly, this is really exciting. Finally, I don't have to play I'm pretty sure people who've been following me for a while have been kind of sick of me posting about Vanquish Soul. Ironically enough, I think the day before this, I might be posting another Vanquish Soul video. So yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you later.